Good evening, everyone. So, if you are seeing the red box up in the corner, we are live right now. If you're not, you're shopping the replay, and you can shop it just like the live. So leave me a comment or send me a message and let me know which things you would like to add to your pouch this week. I do invoice once a week on Monday and send it out on Tuesday so that you can combine shipping for all your items throughout the week. So we have new releases tonight. Hi, Mom. The new releases tonight, and I think everything I've got is a new release. It's a pretty good lineup. And then we're going to have some more on Friday. And if we don't have enough on Friday, I will fill that show out with earrings. Because I was thinking about doing a 50 pairs of earrings show, but I have new releases coming in, so I need to show those too. So we'll do a combination of that. I do want to pull one necklace off the board back here only because I've got a bracelet and earrings that I want to show with it. That makes a nice combination. Hi, Marjorie. So we will get started. We're going to play some Family Feud tonight. You get one entry into our drawing for free jewelry just by being here, so make sure you say hi when you come on. And you can earn extra entries by answering the Family Feud questions and being a winner of each question. So I've got some new questions too. Ashley, what are you doing at the mall? You don't know. You do not need to shop anywhere but here. See, I couldn't even get that out. Hi, Mom. Thanks for sharing. So everybody remembers we're doing the sharing contest. So whether you share with private people, whether you share on your pages, depending on what avenues you have available to you, make sure you tell me that you share because somebody is going to win a Z necklace at the end of February. And it will be the Z necklace of your choice that's in stock through Paparazzi. So I will be ordering that specifically for you. So you will have your choice of whatever is available on the Paparazzi website at that time. And if you don't want a Z necklace, we will give you a comparable amount of regular pieces, which is 5 regular pieces. So you'll get to pick those out as well. So we're going to start with my necklace. This is a half hot pink. I call this a lipstick pink because it's kind of a bright pink, and half silver. This is 4 layers of beads on a silver chain. They come with the pink bead earrings. So this is going to be number 1 for tonight. This is layer after layer in pink. And then the second one for tonight is going to be this ring that I have on. I wanted to keep one of these. This is a great ring because sometimes you don't want to wear your regular wedding bands out, and this one could substitute for a wedding band. Hi, Terry. This one's actually called Billowy bands. It has some leaf detail on it. I don't know how well you can see that. Let me see if I can hold up a different one. Maybe that'll help. There we go. Has some leaf detail on it. Hi, Letitia. Hi, Jane. So, sometimes when you're traveling or when you're doing other things, you don't want to wear your good wedding bands. And so it's nice to have another nice looking band that you can wear instead of your wedding bands. So I chose this one to order for those of you who would like to do that. This one does have that narrow stretchy back on it. So if you have smaller fingers, it's good for that. This is what it looks like on a hand, which obviously, there you go. My hand. So I have 3 more of these. This is called Billowy bands in silver. Yours doesn't fit. See, that's a good reason too. They have the stretchy back. Hi, Daisy. Hi, Megan. So this one's going to be number 2. I have 3 of these Billowy bands in silver. You don't have to put the ring with it if you don't want to. You can just put it in the tray down here since you know what it is. Okay, so we got the first 2 out of the way. Now, our blockbuster of the day, because I'm going to try. Marlo wants a number 2. Hi, Marlo. Good to see you. Aren't you supposed to be working? Or is this your day off now? Stretchy bands are great because my fingers swell and contract with the heat and cold. And so my rings always, are not fitting correctly. They're either too big or they're too small. Hi, Caroline. Oh, thank you for checking in from the road. We appreciate it. So it's nice to have that stretchy band on the back of there where I can adjust it, or it adjusts to my finger. Okay, I'm glad you're not driving. That's a relief. Please do not watch the show and drive. I've had a few people do that. I do not recommend it. All right, this is our blockbuster of the day. So I'm going to try to show one blockbuster on each of the shows, probably except for Sunday when we do one and dones. This one is called River Ride in blue. We have the blue Crackle stone in oval shapes, and then it is framed in the antique silver with that rope appearance in the frame here. And then we have curved silver bars that go around the side of your neck. I do have this let out just a tiny bit because the bars don't go around the mannequins' necks very well. The earrings that come with it are the oval blue Crackle stone. And if you wanted to upgrade those, we usually have some oval blue Crackle stone earrings around here somewhere. We come out with them fairly often. So this is what it looks like on Jade, our model. Of course, doesn't fit quite right against her neck, because it's not pliable. She's got a very stiff neck. So, because she's stubborn. So this one is about 3/8 of an inch below where her collar would be, up around her collarbones. With the 2-inch extension that's on it, if you used all of it, it would sit right here at the bottom of it, being at mid-chest. So this is River Ride in blue. And I have about 5 of these in stock, but I can order as many as I need. So don't worry about me running out. So this is River Ride in blue. Let me get a number for you. This is number 3. Okay. We had some beautiful weather today, didn't we, Caroline? It is 62 degrees still as we speak. And it's starting to cool down for the day because the sun has gone behind the clouds, starting to go down a little bit. Number 3 to Marlo. So we've had a beautiful day, and it is only supposed to get warmer. We're supposed to get up to 80 degrees, and we were just at freezing the other night. It was like 26. So our weather is still being bipolar. It doesn't know what it's doing. I'm not sure I know what it's doing. So hopefully one of these days it will decide which season it is now. I'm not sure, but we'll see. All right, this one is called Working Oval Time in black. So this is that off black metal. It's kind of a charcoal color. We have the polished silver plates in oval shapes. And then we have some, not silver, polished black plates. Sorry, I'm used to saying polished silver. The polished black plates in oval, and then black oval rings as well. Our earrings are the black oval rings on a black fishhook back. This one, I know it's hard to see on her. If it wasn't shiny, we probably couldn't see it at all, right? Her collar's going to sit right about here. So it's going to be about 1.5 inches below that collar. It is almost at center chest. With that 2-inch extension, you're definitely going to hit center chest and probably go just a little bit below that. So this is Working Oval Time. Working Oval Time in black. Number 4. We had another one named Watch Oval Me, and that I keep trying to say that because it's a play on the word oval. So they like to confuse me. All right, our next one. This one is called Date Night Nouveau. Number 4 to Mom. Date Night Nouveau. This is in silver. So we have lots of pretty beads here. These are a dewy bead that are fairly transparent. They're more of a black or an off black color than a silver. And then we have the gray opaque ones. They're in marquee shapes. This one is a hinged plate necklace. So we have several clusters that are hinged together so that it will lay flat against your breastbone. And then our earrings are the little black marquee shaped beads. I'm trying to turn them around because I don't want to turn around. They're on a silver fishhook back. I have 3 of these. This one is about 1/2 inch below that collar, and you can see it goes all the way down here to just above the bust. With your 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down here more like right on the bust. So we have Date Night Nouveau in silver. 3 of these, and it is number 5, which brings us to our first question. It's always a good time when we get to our questions, right? Let's see, there are 6 answers on this one. We are going to take answer number 4, and this is kind of a fun one. Does anybody watch the TV show The Rookie? Before I ask this question, does anybody watch that show? I love the show. It has the guy that used to play Castle on it. I don't remember his name. Nathan Fillion, I think. But we watch it pretty religiously every week. Dane, you had a hailstorm yesterday and lightning. Yuck. Weather's crazy everywhere. Yes, I do believe that it is. All right, well, this one is about rookie police officers. So we're going to take answer number 4 out of 6. Name something a rookie police officer would be embarrassed to admit he misplaced. Something a rookie police officer would be embarrassed to admit he misplaced. His gun. That was number 5. Can you believe it was so far down the list? Handcuffs was the answer, Caroline. You got it. The car was number 2. Hard to lose a car, right? His badge. That was number 6. I can't believe some of these are so far down the list. His uniform was not on there. Uniform was not on there. His ticket book. Oh, they didn't have that one either. The taser, the gun, the handcuffs. We got weapon. That was number 5. So whatever weapon he has, that was number 5. Handcuffs was the winning answer at number 4. Caroline got that one. We got badge. We got squad car. We've got 2 more answers. Can anybody think of what other 2 answers? And they're really high ones, 1 and 3. What do you think number 1 was? What would he be so embarrassed to admit that he misplaced? His donut. No, that's me, Daisy. I'm the one that leaves my donuts around the house and can't figure out where I put them. His badge? Not his badge. But he would be super embarrassed to admit he misplaced the criminal. Yeah. You lose your criminal, the person you're arresting, you do not want to go back to the squad room and tell people that. In fact, it's probably going to go out over the radio so that everybody can laugh at you before we even get back. The third one was evidence. Don't want to misplace that evidence because it will get thrown out of court if you do that. All right, so let's go ahead and move on. I have some really cute earrings. Ashley, close your eyes because I've got cute earrings today. Daisy can buy them, but you can't. These are Celestial Collision in multi, and they're called multi because these white beads have a slight iridescent finish on them. So they do reflect other colors. They're little kind of transparent white seed beads in clusters. They look like little pom-poms, right? Hanging down off this silver fishhook back, and they are slightly iridescent. This is the length and the size of these earrings. And I have 3 pairs of them available. They do look like loofah sponges, or the little poofs that you use, just the regular, like the nylon net poofs for the bathtub. These are number 6, and I have 3 pairs of these. Celestial Collision in multi. And then these, we've had them in brown before. These are in a light blue. So we have a light blue leather. Number 6 to Daisy. I had a feeling you'd like those. It's a light blue leather with embroidered sunflowers in yellow and brown on them. They're in a silver round frame. These are called sun-kissed sunflowers in blue. This is the length and the size of these earrings. And I have 4 pairs of these. So sun-kissed sunflowers in blue. And I'm going to turn them around to show you the back. The back is just the blue in leather. So these are number 7. We have 4 pairs of these. Sun-kissed sunflowers. And they came out in a dark green today. And I bought those too. So those will be coming in soon in a dark green. These are a nice all-purpose earring. City contour in silver. So this is 3 silver hoops crisscrossing each other. They're all one piece. They are a post earring. Hi, Aunt Dora. Yes, Caitlin's here today. Yay, she's back. So this is the length and size. As I said, a nice all-purpose earring because they will go with anything silver, and they're a nice size as well. So we have 3 pairs of these. City contour in silver, and it is number 8. Number 9. These remind me of the beach for some reason. They kind of look like straw hats, don't they? So this is a post earring. The post is behind this little round piece here. It's right in the center of it. And then we have a round pendant hanging down as well. Spirals of that orange. I have 2 pairs of these. They're called Circulate the Room in orange. Definitely a nice springy or summery earring. We're coming up on both those seasons. They'd even be good for fall because of the color. So these are called Circulate the Room in orange. And I have 2 of these. They are going to be number 9. Sometimes you just want to have something fun, you know? So many things in life aren't fun. We should at least be able to have fun with our jewelry and our clothes and that kind of thing. These are called Springtime Gardens in white. These are a little bit longer earring. They're 2 crescents with a flower motif on them in antiqued silver. They're hanging from a silver fishhook back. There is a white rhinestone in the center of these flowers, which is why they're called white. This is the length and the size. So these are Springtime Gardens in white. And they are number 10. Number 10. 2 of those available. All right, let's move on to the next question. We have 4 answers available on this one. Let's do answer number 3 out of 4. Name something you do to the products at the grocery store, but not at a clothing store. Something you might do to the products at a grocery store, but not a clothing store. Squeeze them was number 2, Daisy. Smell them was number 1. If you're smelling your clothes, you might need to shop somewhere different. Shake them. Oh, that's a good answer. They didn't get that one. But shaking them was always good. What else might you do at the grocery store? Buy more than one? They missed that one. They should have definitely done that. It's something you do at the grocery store, but not at a clothing store. So what are you going to do to your food that you don't do to your clothes when you're buying it? Bag them. That's a good answer. That's not on there. Taste test. Yes, Marjorie. You sample them. If you're tasting your clothes, again, may want to shop somewhere different. Check the date. Oh, that's a good one too. The last one is something that comes after you bag the produce. What do you do after you bag it? Or some people might do it right before. Hi, Susan. Good to see you. something you might do to the products at the grocery store, but not a clothing store. Weigh them. Yes, weigh them. Again, if you're weighing your clothing, you may need to shop at a different store. That was the last one. Okay. Oh, before I go on, let me tell you, I put up a little thing on my pages, but I will be attending the Empower Me Pink event for paparazzi this Saturday afternoon. And it's where they introduce our spring line. So I'm going to get to see the new designs and the new colors that they have out for spring. And I, of course, will share whatever I can with you. I also have access to buy 5 exclusive pieces from this event. So I'm going to get to bring new things to you almost right away. So I'm really looking forward to that. And of course, on Sunday, I'm going to share with you whatever I can or post whatever I can. But I'm really looking forward to seeing those new designs. You know, we always look forward to a new season. We get new colors, we get new designs. We pull out our different wardrobe. So I'm really looking forward to going to that. Yes, some Goodwills do sell by the pound. I've seen some other thrift stores also sell by the pound. Hi, Becky. Thank you, Jane. I'm excited. I always like to see new stuff, you know, beyond the new releases that we get on a daily basis. I love to see the new stuff. Yes, spring is right around the corner, so we're all feeling hopeful, right? And it'll probably be 30 degrees this weekend, but you know, we deal with what we can. All right, this one I have a matching bracelet for. This is called Goddess Getaway in blue. So this is kind of a navy blue. These are not a completely opaque bead. So if I hold it up, I can see light through it. So it's semi-transparent. These are a faceted bead. We have a lot of them on the bottom. They're pretty close together. Then we have our medium gauge chain that's just silver in the middle. And then the beads are spread a little further apart on this top strand. They come with the blue beads in earrings on a silver fishhook back. I'm going to put this up here on jade, and then I'll show you the bracelet, basically a miniature of the necklace, but that's the way the necklace lays. Here's our bracelet. This is an adjustable clasp bracelet. You do actually get a few more strands in the bracelet. I think there's 5 layers in the bracelet versus the 3 in the necklace. We have the lobster clasp with the extension. Let me pull it out there. There we go. So that you can make it fit your wrist a little bit better. So this one is about mid-chest where it's laying already. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down here more on the bust. So in the lower part of the upper chest. So this one is Goddess Getaway in blue. I have 2 of the necklace. I have 3 of the bracelets. So if you even wanted to stack this bracelet, you could do that. Number 11. I love it too, Megan. I love blue. And it doesn't seem to matter what shade of blue. I just love blue. The events are fun. And, you know, we've had to hold them virtually for the last few years. And some people are disappointed in that. I'm actually glad because I'm glad you got your package today, Becky. I'm glad because I live all the way out here in North Carolina and a lot of those events happen on the West Coast. So it would be super expensive for me to go to those. Like they usually hold the convention in Las Vegas. And then the Empower Me Pink events, I think the closest one to me is Atlanta. They hold them in several locations around the country. So it doesn't cost me as much to go to those events. Or if I had to go in person, I may not get to go. So this one is called The Next Nest Thing. This is in orange. I have 3 of these available. So they call it a nest because it kind of looks like a woven nest around the outside of here in silver. So these semi-transparent orange beads are nesting in that little silver nest. We have the larger one down in the center, and then of course they get a little bit smaller as they go up. Our earrings are those round semi-translucent beads. And they are on a silver fishhook back. This is the length and size on our model. Let me turn her a little bit. She keeps kind of turning away from me. I don't know. Maybe I didn't put on my Degree deodorant today. I don't know. This one's about 1.5 inches below that collar. You can see it's just about in the center of her chest. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to lay down here right at the top of her bust. So we have the neck in orange. 3 of these available, and it's going to be number 12 today. And my water bottle is yelling at me. I need to refill it soon. So it flashes at me when I need to take a drink because I'm behind on my water consumption for the day. Just what I needed, right? Another thing to yell at me during the day. All right. This one is called Botanical Bouquet. It is in purple. It has a slightly, and I'm going to say slightly, plum tone to it. So these are teardrop and marquise shaped beads. Also have little silver links mixed in to give it some extra shine. I love the way that this design is because it looks kind of flowery or leafy to me. And then our earrings need no upgrade. They're teardrops with the little cluster of marquise shapes at the top on a silver fishhook back. I have 3 of these available. This is the length and the size. So this one is just above mid-chest with the 2-inch extension. It's going to go just below it, but because of the width of the necklace, it is actually going to sit like right here. They are pretty, aren't they, Marlo? I have this one in red, and I also have it in the purple. The purple just came in. This is Botanical Bouquet in purple. And I hope they make some more of these in other colors as well. This one's number 13. 3 of those. Number 14. This one is emerald green. It's called Crown Jewel Couture. Crown Jewel Couture. These are, yeah, I almost said it wrong. Emerald green teardrops upside down, so the pointy side is down, and then we have polished silver beads all along the chain up at the top. This is that snake chain or the cord type chain, so no links. And the earrings are the little silver beads on a fishhook back, so there's lots of room to upgrade this one. This one is about 3/4 of an inch below that collar, and with our 2-inch extension, it is going to sit about mid-chest. Hi, Ruth. So this one is Crown Jewel Couture in green. I have 3 of these available, and it is going to be number 14. Number 15, we also have in Crackle Stone. Here to get today, Patagonia tomorrow. Terrible name. Just terrible. But it's a yellow crackle stone in teardrop shape. And it has a teardrop shaped silver frame as well. I like how they suspended it in that chain. The earrings are yellow teardrop crackle beads as well on a silver fishhook back. This one, Becky, I know you're laughing at me, but it's okay. The names are terrible. Let's not pretend. This one sits just above the bust, so it's right here at the top of the bust. And with the 2-inch extension, it is going to go right to the middle of the bust there. So it will be a bust length necklace. I have 3 of these as well. This is Here Today, Patagonia Tomorrow in yellow. And it is number 15. I know, we can make fun of the names all day, right? But the jewelry's still pretty. I can't help it that some guy in the marketing department named it a crazy name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 answers available on this one. Now let me think. Let's do number 5 out of 6, just because it's funny. Name something it's impossible to do without a thumb. You want that one, Andrea? You got it. So one of those for Andrea, please. And don't worry, I've saved your brown earrings. They're still here. Something it is impossible to do without a thumb. Hitch a ride. That's right. Hitchhike. Can't hitchhike if you can't put your thumb up. What else do you think it's hard to do without a thumb? Well, maybe not impossible, but very hard, right? But that's the winning answer, was hitchhiking. Tie your shoe. Yes, that was number 4. Keyboard. Oh, they didn't have the keyboard on here. Thumbprint. Yes, very, very hard. Writing was number 1. Rate a movie. That's funny, Becky. Yes. Suck your thumb. Thumb wars. Those are all good ones. They're much funnier than their answers. Hold a cup. Oh, it would be hard to hold a cup, wouldn't it? You'd have to hold it like between your hands like this. I never thought about the fact that, did you realize you use your thumb to do so many things? Yeah, thumbs up. What about this one? And I can't do it very well, but if I didn't have a thumb, I couldn't do it at all. That one was number 2. We still have 2 answers out there. Snapping. Yes, that was 1. We have 2 more answers out there. Anybody want to guess before I tell you? Something else that'd be hard to do without a thumb. I'm not going to say impossible because people get around things all the time. Especially if you don't have a thumb, you get used to it. Squeeze a bottle. That's a good one. Turning a doorknob is a good one. Play piano. That's good too. You have lots better answers than they do. They should have asked you guys. I say that all the time. If they'd just asked my group, we would have much better answers on these questions. So number 3 was using scissors. So think about it. You use your thumb for the top hole of the scissors. So it'd be really hard to do that if you didn't have a thumb. And using a lighter. Because you have to roll the wheel with your thumb. Tweeze your brows. Yes, let's not tweeze your brows if you don't have a thumb. It's better to just leave them alone. It's okay if you just leave them alone. For anybody that's coming in late, my necklace, we have 2 more of. It's called Layer by Layer. Something like that. Layer something layer. Layer after layer. Caitlin's over here to catch those for me. Layer after layer, and it is pink and silver. It was number 1. And the ring that I have on, billowy bands in silver with that narrow stretchy back, that was number 2. And I have some more of those. They're good to use as like a wedding ring replacement for when you don't want to wear your good set. I know when traveling, they recommend that you don't take your good set with you. And I know that was especially the case when we went to Ecuador because it is such a poor country and people will mug you for your jewelry. So they recommend that you not wear real jewelry when you go there. Brushing your hair and driving, those are good answers too. All right. Our next one is going to be a few pieces together, and we'll give them separate numbers so that you can order them by numbers. But I wanted to show them to you all together. These are some new hoops we have. They're in a teardrop shape. They have the white crackle stone in oval on the front. These are called Kick Up a Sandstorm in white. So this is the size of these. I'm going to put these on my bust here so that I can show you the pieces all together. So the earrings are going to be number 16. And then I have a white crackle necklace called Sahara Solstice in white. I just have 1 more of these necklaces. but it goes so nicely with the earrings that I wanted to show it together. So we have a round white crackle stone in the center. Okay, Andrea would like number 16. With a little loopy silver design around the outside and then white crackle beads up the side. So I just have one of the necklaces. And then I have one of the bracelets because I've already sold one whole set. So this is a set of silver and white crackle stone bracelets. They are stretchy. So we have one that's just silver, one that has the large crackle stones, and one that has the smaller crackle stones. So now I'm going to put this necklace up here on the model. Let's see, the necklace is going to be 17. The bracelet is going to be 18. So if you'd like to buy them separately, you can do that. So this is the length of the necklace. It is right here in the center of the chest. And with the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right down here above the bust. So we have number 16, Kick Up a Sandstorm. I have one more of these after Andrea buys her pair. You want the necklace as well? Okay, so that necklace belongs to Andrea, and I do still have the bracelet available. So the necklace is 17 and it belongs to Andrea. 18 is the set of white cracklestone bracelets. Number 18. Just one of those. All right. Number 19. I like this one because it's so simple. This is called Suburban Storm in silver. So we have just 2 teardrops. Actually, that one's more of an oval, isn't it? Kind of an oval shape. And then a teardrop around the outside in silver. It has the double chain. And this is kind of a bead type chain. I don't know what they actually call that. Maybe it's a box chain. But there's no individual links that you can fasten into here. The earrings are the silver ovals on a silver fishhook back. Let's put it up here on our model. So this one also hangs right about center chest. Give you the bracelet too. Okay, Andrea wants the bracelet as well. So this one's right about center chest with the 2-inch extension. It does sit down here right above the bust. Hi, Desmond. So we have 3 of these. Suburban Storm in silver. And it is number 19. Okay, I'm glad you know your shopping budget, Andrea. Actually, Caitlin's back, Desmond. I know she didn't want me to tell you that, but she's back. I'm glad you know your shopping budget. There's so many that don't and get in trouble buying more than they need to. Sometimes I do that. Not with jewelry, but other places. Caitlin does it. She's raising her hand over here like, yeah, sometimes we all buy more than we should. So it's good to know your budget. All right. This is a hinged bracelet with a purple rhinestone in the center of it. And then we've got 2 swirls of white rhinestones. So one of each side, one part of each side is white rhinestones. This is the hinge. Okay, Andrea wants the silver too. The one we just showed. This suburban. Okay. So I have 2 of these. Let's see. How many did she buy on here, Caitlin? 25 on there. And then you've got 1 pair of earrings in the bucket, which is 30. It's going to be around $35-ish, Andrea. So this one is called Top Shelf Shimmer in purple. And I have 2 of these. This is number 20. You want that one, Megan? You have got it. My nose is tickling now. Something made my nose tickle. Must be Desmond. I'm allergic to Desmond all the way through the computer. Caitlin says she is too. Desmond, I'm so glad you're here to pick on her. She just came back yesterday. She was house sitting. So we're glad to have her back. But it's time to start picking on her again. She started making trouble already. As soon as she walked in the door, basically, she started making trouble. So somebody should get her. All right. Let's see. Oh boy. There's 6 answers available on this one. Let's try number 4. Name an expression that ends with the word house. And it can be more than one word, or it can be just one word. An expression that ends with the word house. Megan says hi too. She's just giggling over here. She does the same thing when I tell her she's cute. White House was number 2. Ooh, house guest. It's supposed to end with house. Desmond, we gotta work on you. In the house. In the house was not there. Full house was 1. That was number 1. Open house was number 5. Party house. That one was not on there. Clubhouse wasn't either, and I was really surprised. Outhouse was number 4. So Mom got that one. Outhouse was number 4. Brick house. Hi, Cynthia. Medium house. Small house. Animal house. Whose house? Welcome to my house. I love that song. Warehouse. Pool house. Tree house. Frat house. Nope. But one of them it does bring up a song. One brings a song to mind. Not Welcome to My House. Not that new. Ram's house. It was this weekend, wasn't it? Dog house. Warehouse. Nope. The other one has to do with illegal activities. Our house. Not our house. The dog's house. Drug house. Oh, you're close, Desmond. More specific. Crack house. Crack house was number 6. Okay. What other one brings up a song? Not jailhouse. That's a good one, though. That is a good one. What other one might bring up a song name? Not Mama's house. Not Lionel Richie. Lionel Richie's house. Are we all going to his house? Brick house. You got it, Daisy. That was the other one. Yes, we should definitely all know that, Jane. She was referring to her high school. Brick house was the other one. All right. Now that we've got you all warmed up. This is another really cute ring I just purchased. It does have the wide stretchy band, but it is so cute. This is an antiqued copper. It is called, and I just looked, Southern Soulmate in copper. Cute little copper heart with scalloped edges around it. And then let me show you what it looks like on a hand. I'm not going to put it on my hand. We'll put it on my stand-in hand. This hand does all my stunts. Okay, Andrea. So this one is what it looks like on a hand. I do have 4 of these available. So this is Southern Soulmate in copper, and I have 4 of those available because it's so cute. It's number 21. Number 22. She's just pretending to be an adult, Desmond. She was house sitting, and it's the first time she's been out by herself. So this is called Inner Flight. This is in silver. It's little feathers that kind of look like they're wrapped around your finger. This does have the wide stretchy band on the back. So we have one feather coming up from this way, one feather coming down from the other way. And I have 2 of these, just because it is a little bit bigger ring. So this is what that looks like. Inner Flight in silver, 2 of these, and it is number 22. 22. It's easier for me to lay him down, Caitlin. No, I don't think she wants to work a full-time job. No. See, she didn't have to work while she was out, so that was good. All right, this one is called Tenacious Twinkle in red. So it is a red rhinestone in a triangle shape on a polished silver band, and it has the narrow, stretchy band at the back. I have 2 of these as well. This is the size. So I didn't push it all the way down on this finger. Go down a little bit more. Then we have Tenacious Twinkle in red. And it is number 23. 2 of these available. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to beat you up with it. Look, he's even going to throw in stress and sleep debt and baggy eyes. What a great deal.
Personal problem.
She said it's a personal problem, Desmond. All right, the next one is called Oval Office Opulence. Oval Office Opulence. Say that 3 times fast. So this one has an oval, emerald green rhinestone in the center, has a halo of white rhinestones around the outside, and rhinestones down the sides. This one is also on a narrow, stretchy band. This is the size. So this is Oval Office Opulence in green, and I have 2 of these. Number 24. Fine, Caitlin. Fine. This one is One Daisy at a Time in purple. So we have a little flower on the front studded with purple rhinestones, dark purple rhinestones. It's on a narrow, stretchy band. I have 2 of these. Let's see if I can get it down here. There we go. That's what it looks like on your finger. One daisy at a time. In purple. And it is number 25. We're going to come out just right. So we're going to ask one last question, and then Caitlin's going to do the drawing, and I'm going to do the last 5 pieces. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Let's take number 5 out of 6 on this one. Name something that might be hard to start. Something that might be hard to start. A car. Car was actually number 4. Evidently, they don't have my cars. A mower was number 6. A routine. That's a good answer. Not quite on there. Life, definitely. Snowmobile, chainsaw, mower, exercise or diet was number 3. Motorcycle, the chainsaw, and the lawnmower were not, or the snowmobile were not on there. The day, business was number 1. Business or a career. Diet and exercise was on there. A project, that's a good answer. Not on there. Generator, a budget. Ooh. 2 more answers, and one of them is the winning answer. What other things might be hard to start? Credit? Credit's a good one. They should have put that one on there. Business, we already got. That was number 1. College. College is good too. Although most kids look forward to that. That's their first time getting away. Marriage. Ooh, they should have put that one on there. Right, Becky? Starting marriage, not a whole lot of fun. All right, one is a machine. That did not sound good. One is a machine. One is hard if you're shy. You're on the right. A conversation was number 2. A story or a conversation was number 2. The number 5 one, you were on the right track when you were going with lawnmowers and chainsaws and that kind of thing. Yeah, you might need to check on him. Although I heard something running after that, so he should be fine. Something definitely fell out there. Not a washing machine. Not a blower, but that's a close second, Desmond. These are 2 things I always have trouble starting when I'm doing yard work. The blower and something else. The weed eater. Yes, Becky. The weed eater. Why do those things never want to start? What's up with that? And I guess it's because they lay down or something, or they're in a different position when you're not using them. And maybe the gas flows away from the engine. I don't know. I know lawnmowers are hard, but the weed eater and the blower are horrible to try to start. All right. Yes, I hate weed eaters too. And they only seem to last 1 season anyway, and then you have to buy a new one. All right. I have 2 of these in antiqued copper. So we've seen these before in silver and in black. Now we have the antiqued copper. These are Artisan Arbor. Well, you come use it for me then, Desmond. So these are a post earring, and the post is up here just above the center of that flower. This is the size. It's hard to see just one, but there's the size. So we have Artisan Arbor in copper, and we have 2 pairs of these. So they are number 26. Number 27. This is one of our urban bracelets, so it can be worn for a man or a woman. Okay. This is a stretchy bracelet with lava stones. I like the lava stones because you can use your essential oils on them. 26 to Becky. And I like to do that, especially during the warmer months. I put my citronella oil on them or some others and take them outside and get less bug bites. They also have the black metal beads in the center, and then we've got polished black beads around the rest of it. So this one is called Mega Metamorphic in black. It is a stretchy bracelet, so no worries about it fitting. We have 2 of these available. It's going to be number 27. Okay. And we've got just a few more necklaces. This one I thought was really neat. We had it come out in silver, but I liked it better in the black. I thought it was more dramatic. Number 26 to Mom as well, so that one is sold out. This is called Shattered Sunset in black, and I do have it pulled back because it's just a little bit longer than this. So we have black metal hammered pieces as well as silver pieces that make up this oval. They're all hinged together. It's on a black metal chain, and our earrings are the black metal tassels on a fishhook back. I like things that kind of look different because I see so much jewelry all the time. I know you guys have never guessed that, but I see so much all the time. So I like things that look a little bit different. So this lays in the upper abdomen, not quite to mid-abdomen, but close. But with the 2-inch extension it has on it, it will lay down here around her waist. Now, she's a little shorter waisted than I am, so for me, this is probably going to lay mid-abdomen with that extension. I have 3 of these available. It's called Shattered Sunset in black. And it is going to be, well, it would be easier if I didn't put my hand on top of the box of numbers. It's going to be number 28. Aunt Dora, you are the winner today. Your name came up in the drawing. This is also a longer necklace. This one in red. This is called Gallery Expo. I'm an independent contractor, Desmond. So it's technically my business and I buy from them as my supplier. So this one is half circles, 3 half circles with a red triangular bead in it. And then we have the long silver tassel at the bottom. The earrings are the dark gray hematite stones because, number 28 to Jane, I want to show you this up close. It has the little hematite rhinestones around that red bead. So that's something you can't see unless it's close up. This is the length, so it's right here at the bust. Our top half circle lays at the bust, and then these just underneath it. The tassel is going all the way down through the waist here. So we have Gallery Expo in red. We have 3 of these available. Really pretty, like Southwestern type style. And this is number 29. And last but not least, another yellow, because I like yellow. No, because other people like yellow. Megan wants number 24, the green ring. This is also a longer one that I have pulled back. This one is Talisman Trendsetter in yellow. So we have yellow oval beads in these scratch pattern brown pendants. I don't know if you can see that little, it's almost like a cross-hatched scratch pattern. And then our earrings are the yellow beads as well on a silver fishhook back. This is just slightly mustard. It's like a muted yellow color. So it's not the bright lemon yellow. It's more of a muted yellow. This one you can see hangs from just below the bust all the way down through her waist. And it likes to twirl around. With the 2-inch extension, it gets down here to the lower belly area. So I have 3 of these as well. This is Talisman Trendsetter in yellow. And it is going to be number 30. All right. So that is our last piece for the night. I do have some good things coming up. In fact, I had 2 boxes that were delayed today. They should have been here today and they weren't. So we've got some good things coming up for Friday. I'm just not sure how many because I'm not sure if they're going to get here. Lately, that's been kind of up in the air. We do have fashion fixes coming up probably next week. So we'll look forward to that as well. I'll be posting pictures throughout the week, so don't miss that. I'm putting some sets together with things I have here and posting those so that you can see what goes together well and maybe get some ideas. That was Marjorie, the 24 green ring. You got it right, right? Yeah, I said it wrong. Okay, so we will see you all Friday night at 7 o'clock. So enjoy the rest of your week. Hopefully you'll have a good work week, and we will see you then. Bye.